Welcome back to another video. I'm Coach Glow. Today, baby's is sleeping over there. Today we're going to be pulling cards for Pisces. Show me cards for Pisces. All right, here we go. Pisces. 10 of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. What a lovely surprise. Oh, what a wonderful world it is. Pisces world. Look what you did. Look what you made. Oh, look what you've done. You've made a fool of everyone. It almost feels like, you know, like a trick, like it's too good to be true. Like everyone is like everyone's going to you. There's like this grandfather here, the wise old man. The kids are following in the footsteps. You know, I mean, these adults here, they have something to do. You give somebody something to do. Keeping people busy, you know, making things like work. You could be like the matriarch of the family. You're leaving behind some sort of legacy. You've built one for yourself. You're about to get paid. For show. So excited for you. Where is all this money coming from? Because I've been seeing this for a little bit. 10 of Pentacles. Where's this coming from? Let's see. From the 7 of Wands and the 7 of Swords. See what I'm saying? It feels like a trick, but it's like, I didn't push you to give me money, to give me that. Like, you're providing a service here, and it's different. It's like you're the only one that does it. You're the only one, at least that you know, that does this type of thing. And I don't know, it's like you want it more, like you pursue it more, you have more of an opportunity. It almost feels like a trick, like, well, Pisces gets to do this because they don't have a family to take care of, or they don't have this or that to take care of. And you're like, yeah, because like I'm playing the game, I'm counting myself in. You know, you all chose to like share some sort of like responsibility, and that's good. That's good for y'all. But that's just not the cards that I was dealt. And I'm only doing, you know, I'm just doing my best with with the cards that I was dealt. I'm sorry that my best just so happens to be greater than most. That sounds horrible. But you be working for it. The Knight of Pentacles. All right, so people could be feeling like you're too cocky. Maybe you're like super young. But I mean, like, you're already good at something, like, because you've been doing it for so long. And it's almost like you made yourself into this thing. Maybe you always believed in yourself. The only thing holding you back was doubt from like others, because it's like fake. It's like fake energy, like being thrown at you to distract you from like your main purpose or your main goal, or this 10 of Pentacles. A lot of things are sent in to sort of make you doubt yourself. But it's like, I don't know. It's like you kind of, there's just something in you, a little something extra in you where like, I really like doing this. Like, I enjoy doing this. You know? So even if people are trying to like trick you out of like your money or something like that, it always comes back to you, or you're like really good with money with the Knight of Pentacles. Like, that's the muscle you've been working on Like, I feel like you keep on getting blocked from, like, other families or trying to, like, you know, help people out. Like, I feel like they keep on blocking you. They keep on blocking you. You're like, fine, fuck it. I'm going to go make my own shit. Or I'm going to start my own. Or with the Knight of Pentacles. The only reason why something isn't working is because I feel like, I don't think you're meant to do it alone. I feel like you're meant to start your own. Like, start your own family or start your own movement. You know? You almost feel like, man, like, I feel like I'm being pulled in a different direction than the crowd. You almost want to, you want to follow the crowd. You want to be boring. You want to be the same as everybody else. But it's like, because I don't know, it just seems like, I don't know if it seems easier for them. I feel like a lot of people in families or this, where there's too much here, there's a lot of lying, cheating, scheming going on here. This is like way too much, you know. I just feel like everyone's going this way while you're being pulled in a different direction, or you just feel like, man, I can't keep following these people, or I can't keep going with these ideas that, you know, if I work hard enough, or if I do this enough, you know, or that hard, I need to like stop with the idea that, you know, like, I don't know if it's like hard work equals a lot of money or something like that. It feels like no matter how hard you work, no matter how many, like, how much content you put out in a day, or, you know, how many shifts you pick up, you know, or like, and I love that Pisces reading is like talking more about like money and being financially like stable right now, because that's exactly where I'm at. So that's really cool. I'm resonating. Knight of Pentacles. Why is it moving so slow? Or what is it about this routine that... I feel like people don't see like the hard part. People don't see what your plan is, or... Yeah. Somebody's like, you don't have a plan? You're doing all this stuff and you don't have like an end goal. You don't have like a plan. You don't know what you want it to turn into. And you're like, no, I literally, Knight of Pentacles, this is what I got. I'm offering what I have. Okay? And I feel like you can't convince people to like you. You just have to offer what you have. You know. And I feel like the universe is making a way. Making my way downtown, walking past, faces past, and I'm homebound. That's why this Ten of Pentacles is kind of like surprising to me that it would come up right here. Because it's like, I know I'm supposed to have the Ten of Pentacles. I just feel like it's taking fucking, it's like it's fucking dragging its ass. But also, okay, so I'm putting like more pressure on myself with the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Swords. Or maybe I'm not pressuring myself enough. I don't know. I'm getting myself confused. But I feel like no matter how much pressure you add to something or take away from something here, with the Knight of Pentacles, it's just been sort of steady. I wonder if you're okay with that. But I feel like this steadiness here is what is keeping this all together. Yeah, and so I feel like somebody wants to throw a monkey wrench into that with this into this Ten of Pentacles. Somebody's trying to throw a monkey wrench into it. Now who would want to do that? Now I'm watching my back with the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like, I don't know. I don't think anybody is. I think it's just all in your mind here. These people are trying to take away my opportunity. Nah, bitch. Knight of Pentacles. Something about, you know that hard work beats talent. King of Swords, right? Don't act stupid. Don't act dumb. Don't act like, you know, King of Swords. It's like, be honest with yourself. These, King of Swords. King of Swords, like you cut something cold turkey. Cold-blooded. Knight of Pentacles. Like you stop doing something. I don't think you quit. Because I still feel like you look back at it, as if it was something special. And I think it wasn't. I feel like it was something that held you back or held you down or slowed you down. Maybe your family could be the ones that sort of like brought something up to your attention. And you're like, you're just a bunch of haters with the Knight of Pentacles. King of Swords. And I don't think they were. I feel like you think that other people were being haters, and I don't think that they were. Or maybe they were. Whatever. Doesn't matter. That's neither here nor there. King of Swords. But whoever brought something up, whoever told some sort of truth, really made you slow down. And, you know, King of Swords, like, you can actually really see people for who they are now, because you really slow it down. Like, Seven of Swords is like a friggin' questionnaire. You're like, you know, you want to be a part of this family? Fill out this questionnaire here. Knight of Pentacles. I'll call you in about 3 months here. King of Swords with my decision. King of Swords. It's not that you're not accessible. It's just who really wants it? Who's gonna go the extra mile, you know? And I feel like it's almost like you want a challenge like this too. Or you respect some sort of like challenge when it comes to that. Knight of Pentacles is like, it's like healthy. You know? You can see that someone is challenging you in a healthy way because they know about this Ten of Pentacles too. Like, I feel like you've got someone here who is also like financially or like business wise, they see they want a Ten of Pentacles too, business wise. Knight of Pentacles. Now, I don't see you collaborating with somebody, but I do see you like getting really good ideas from like watching someone. You could watch someone on YouTube, or, you know, you could follow a podcast. And I feel like you're watching, it's like you're watching TV and you're like, you know, like what the Knight of Pentacles, you're like, I know that with enough like effort, time, and energy, I can literally have this Ten of Pentacles, you know? And the reason why I don't have this Ten of Pentacles is because I don't want it enough. And so you're looking at how it's like you're trying to motivate yourself like every day to stay on this because you know about this Ten of Pentacles. And it's like you're looking at your, you know, your body and your eating habits or your daily habits, and you're, you know, really trying to be honest. It's like you don't, you're having a hard time like trusting yourself. You know, you could be asking your friends like, you know, how does this look on me? And you just feel like everyone's just, I don't know, complimenting you because they love you, because they're your family. Like they have to say. Well, I don't know if your like siblings would be as nice. So you could be asking your siblings, like King of Swords, like, you know, how does this look? Or what do you think about this? And they're like, bitch, I don't even know why you try. King of Swords. But I feel like this person can also get very serious with the Ace of Swords. And they can see that you're like doubting yourself, that you are having some self-confidence issues. You know, they could even ask you to, Ace of Swords. Like they want to buy like if you read cards, they want to buy a reading. Like I feel like someone's gonna show you some like support because I don't know, it's like maybe you're like around, I feel like you're around, you know, people that you respect, like people in authority, people that kind of have, you know, access to something that you also want access to with the Knight of Pentacles. There's this lying, cheating, and scheming card, and it's like, Knight of Pentacles, King of Swords, Ace of Swords. Yeah. It sucks because it feels like you know that you're like talking to someone who knows, who's in on some sort of like lie. Nine of Wands. Yeah. You're being blocked because you are too much, because your ideas are too radical, because you want too much or you require too much, or you know what I'm saying with the Nine of Wands, like you bring a lot of energy. There's a lot of energy behind what it is that you're doing. Yeah, it's like if you say that you're going to show up somewhere, if you like announce that you're going to show up somewhere, like your fans will follow, like your fans are following you. Ace of Swords, like you're people know that if you eat at their restaurant, their, you know, money's going to go up and stuff like that. So you're about to start getting invitations that that you're like, me, little me, you're looking back at your like where you came from and you're like, damn, like I've really come like a long way. You know, like these people are really looking at me like I know what I'm doing, I know what I'm talking about, like, and it's like you're not faking it. You actually really are good at this. This is something that you practice all the time. You're actually really good at what it is that you do, or what, you know, you're very passionate behind your work. It's just you're not making any money off of it, and you're like, how am I not making more money? Ace of Swords. There's somebody around who always has like a say when it comes to like your money. Maybe, I don't know, if this is like a family business or something like that, King of Swords. There's always like some asshole that's like, wait, well, you know, maybe we should wait on Three of Wands came out, which is the waiting card. Maybe we should wait on that, or maybe we should wait for next year, or wait to do this, or wait to do that. Because, you know, I just don't know how it's going to be. And something that you want to try here is, it might be too much. And it's like, this person is trying to like control the tempo of everything. Knight of Pentacles. But I feel like they're like old. Like they don't know what's hot. They don't know what's in. They're boring with the King of Swords. Like they're boring. And they're mean. And it's just because they want to be the one that came up with an idea. Ace of Swords, King of Swords. They want to be the one that made the decision. Nine of Cups. It would make them so happy to see you give something up because you had to wait. And with this Knight of Pentacles, you're like, I'm a patient man. I know what's mine. I know, like, this is like your you have access to something here. With the King of Swords, they're trying to make you wait it out. Or you know what I'm saying? Like, King of Swords, Ace of Swords. And it's like, why do you have to, like, work harder than other people, or go out of your way to like kiss someone's ass? And I just feel like you don't have to do that, right? It's like, wait until I'm satisfied. Somebody wants you to wait until they're satisfied. Ace of Swords. Or you're waiting for someone's reaction. Yeah. They didn't believe you about something at first with the Knight of Pentacles. That's why they're taking their time. They're being an asshole. They don't believe you. You know? They think you're shady. They think that you're fake. They think that you are full of shit. King of Swords. Ace of Swords. Like they have an idea of you and how you're going to like fit in with their life. And I just feel like there are, like, somebody doesn't want to give something up to let you in. Someone doesn't want to change something to let you in. Someone feels like, you know, if they prolong some sort of waiting period, that you're just going to eventually like give up, right? Six of Swords. Yeah. And like somebody else is going to get like a free ride in. What? Yeah. It's like someone, like they're getting some sort of like smooth free ride because someone's got a good personality. The Hermit. They be talking that real shit. Yeah. I see a lot of people like giggling, and it's like a lot of your jokes are cutting it real fucking close. Real close with the Hermit. And they're like, people are like analyzing every single one of your jokes, and they're like, you know, is that politically correct? Is that politically correct? The Hermit card. And you make sure that everything kind of like is. It's so smooth. Like you satisfy you quench someone's thirst. Someone's waiting in anticipation here. Ace of Swords. For you to show up or show them something. Oh man, I have a hole in my lip. That's funny. Someone's waiting. Knight of Pentacles. They're about ready to give up. You making them wait is getting on their last fucking nerve. And you're making them wait on purpose. King of Swords. Like, and making it clear, like, I see you. I'm watching you. No, I don't fucking trust you. No, I don't fucking like you. You know, I'll play nice because we're with the family. But I don't fuck with you. You know that. Yeah. I feel like if ever, like, you're third wheeling it, or if, you know, everybody leaves the room and they just left you two alone in the room together, like, you literally, like, won't say anything. You'll stare at a wall. You'll fucking... It's like you'll avoid them at all costs. With the Hermit card, like, you, even if it's just y'all two in the room, you will still somehow find a way to ghost this person. With the Hermit card, you just make yourself invisible in the corner. So funny. Yeah, I see someone hiding in the dark. Ooh, the 10 of Cups. Yeah, someone is loves everybody. Is polyamorous, or loves everybody, or everybody loves you. Like, you can't hide. You know, like, even if you try to be quiet, even if you try to enter a room and sit in the corner, like, I don't know, it's like all of the attention goes to you. I know this feeling firsthand. Like, with the Hermit card, I'd be trying to ask anybody when you first meet me, or even if you know me and I'm with you for the first time in a long time or whatever, I'm always like super quiet at first. The Hermit card. And it's like, I'm not looking for attention. It's like the attention sort of like comes to me. King of Swords. Because I start talking. I could start talking about everyday life. I could start talking about goals. I could start talking about, I don't know. I feel like I am a really good conversationalist, or I am a really good conversation starter, or, you know, I do add, you know, some color into, like, every day. I really do feel like I am that. And it's not that I'm, like, trying to be different, or trying to be a rebel, or trying to, like, you know, start trouble, or, you know, like, I'm not trying to, like, start anything. I just know that I have that kind of Ace of Swords. Like, I'm so King of Swords. Like, I know what I know, and I know how to articulate that, and I know where I'm going, and I know what I want, and you know, and I feel like this is somebody who really doesn't start talking unless somebody is talking to them. With the Knight of Pentacles, like, you know, how did you and this person, people could be wondering, like, how do you get so close to people? And it's like, you can be so close to people, like, one day, like, you could meet somebody and they just tell you their whole life story, and they feel close to you, and they even tell you that they love you. Happens all the fucking time, honestly. Ace of Swords. And then, like, the next time you see them, you're just like, I don't know if you're, like, cold, but, like, at first you're, you know, you don't know nothing if they don't know nothing. You know, you're not going to bring it up, I'm not going to bring it up. You know, you want to act like you don't see me, or you want to act like, you know, we can't just have a conversation or something like that. I'm not going to force it or try to have a conversation with you. Like, Ace of Swords, like, you know, Hermit card, you're like, show yourself. Show yourself, and not just, you know, and don't lie, right? It's like, it's like you really, like, cut people up. Like, as soon as they start lying to you, like, you break down their entire lie and get them to tell you the truth. Or be themselves, you know, around you. Or even notice you. Like, you know, people will walk into a room and measure everybody up, and you're just like the fucking weirdo in the corner there, and it's like, excuse me. So you get the most attention because you're not like everybody else. Everybody else is trying to impress this person or impress somebody or impress each other, and you're just off in your own little 10 of cups fucking world, 9 of cups over here. And the Hermit card is like, excuse you, like, are you in the right class? Are you in the right room? And it's like, you're like the teacher of the room or the King of Swords. It's like people don't expect you to be the one in charge of this, like, 10 of Pentacles type of energy. You know, the fucking weirdo in the corner. They don't expect the quiet one in the corner. You know, they don't expect you to be the one in charge, King of Swords. It's actually, it's quite a nice surprise, because it's like, you know, I can relax, I can be myself, I don't have to like pretend to try to impress Pisces, because King of Swords, I don't know, it's like, you know, Pisces is mad like goofy and funny, and they still get the 10 of Pentacles. Like, they don't have to follow any rules, and they're still winning. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. It's like you run your own shit. You run, like, you manage your shit well. 2 of Pentacles, yeah. You manage, like, 2 of Pentacles is like juggling energy. Maybe you've got multiple jobs. I feel like you've got money coming in a bunch of different directions. But with the Knight of Pentacles, it doesn't look like you're doing much here. You're just kind of like following a routine, you know, but I feel like you're like checking off the boxes. Like, you know, if I want to have 6-pack abs, I got to do, you know, this many crunches a day, and, you know, you're checking it off here. Eventually, you know, you're going to get that 6-pack here if you stay consistent with it. And it's like you try to have fun with it. That's the thing. You try to have fun with it. You know, you are so relatable because you're like, you know, look at me trying. You're not afraid to like fail in front of others or fall on your face in front of others here, because you know that everybody's going through it and nobody has it figured out. And I don't know why I keep bringing that up about how like people are trying to show other people how to do stuff that they're going through for the very first time in their life. You know, kind of like telling you how you're supposed to be, how you're supposed to act with the King of Swords. I don't know, because that was how they were trained. Yeah. You know, all these other people are doing, you know, things the way that they were trained, and you're like you take initiative here, like, you know, to sort of make things easier. Or, yeah, with the Knight of Pentacles, you really break it down to make it easier to manage. The Hermit card. Also, I see you breathing a lot better. Queen of Pentacles, your health is getting better. I'm seeing something about your car is getting better. A better way of like managing your finances. Something is actually contributing, or more people are starting to contribute, because I almost feel like there's like a crowd of people who are like clapping for you, but they're kind of like anxious, like they're watching you and they're like, oh my god, Pisces is gonna fuck up, like like, oh my god, they're gonna drop all of it, you know, like, because you're like the little guy and you're like, you know, it's my first time here, like, I love it. I'm gonna give it a try, like, you know. I'm pretty sure I can figure this out. I'm gonna give it a try. And people are kind of nervous and like cheering you on, but also kind of nervous, like, like they want to protect you, but they can't like touch you. But the thing is, you're not too like prideful to like ask for help or, you know, look for, you know, guidance or and stuff like that. Like, you know when to, you know, speak up for yourself or when to be quiet, like when it's time to learn. You know when it's time to teach, and you know when it's time to learn. Sorry, I have the window open. With the Queen of Pentacles, right? Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, someone just has like a different like teaching method here, but it works. It almost works better. Like your way works better, and it's like, you know, people will try all these other options to get what you've been offering this whole time. Crazy, right? And you're like, I get it. There are a lot of other like readers out there who or a lot of other like models out here, more beautiful, more, I don't know if they are more of anything. And I feel like they have the talent, but they don't use it or they don't practice it, you know? So you're a person that practices something every single day, you know? And I feel like you keep on waiting. It's like you keep on waiting for your turn. It's like you're next up and you're like, oh, okay. Like somebody else, like, you know, taller, fucking taller with like, you know, bigger muscles and a chiseled face, or I don't know. Like they get an opportunity at, you know, something here that you are applying for. Like they're like, all right, I'm gonna give this person a try. It's like they're looking over you when you're like the best candidate. Like, and you keep on getting like like looked over. You keep getting looked over. Or like you're always a candidate, like you're always a strong candidate, but like not quite, you know, this 10 of Cups or this 9 of Cups here. And it's like you're up there, but you're not quite. With the King of Swords, you're like, let me make it easier for you, honey. If you can't see what's right in front of you right now, then I'm leaving. What's right in front of your face and appreciate it for what it is, then I'm waiting. And then I'm waiting. Then I'm leaving with the 6 of Pentacles. I'm going to get, you know, maybe you're not the right thing for me. Yeah, so it's like you decide to like drop one of your options here for yourself. Yeah, it's like you're breaking up with somebody, but not to look for somebody else. You're breaking up with them because they doubted you, because they didn't see what you saw. They didn't see this 10 of Pentacles with you. Like they felt this 10 of Cups with you. They felt this peace and joy and like they were happy with you, but they couldn't see this 10 of Pentacles from you because of how much fun they were having. See, you can see all of it. Like you can touch all of it. Like you don't get so distracted by, you know, I don't know, it's like you're always in flow. It's like you like to stay in flow. You're always in flow here. Someone feels like, you know, you would suck them in. Queen of Pentacles, you're like, you know, fucking get your weight up. Like, learn how to crawl out, or, you know, get a backbone, get strong. You're like, I don't even want you to be a part of my shit anyways, because You're like, you don't even try hard for yourself. You don't even try hard for your own family. Like, I feel like this is somebody who lies on their own family, like, and it's not like you're comparing yourself to them. It's just, you know, I just feel like other people keep on getting picked over you, and you are still so hopeful that, like, your business is, like, somebody's gonna pick you up or, like, invest. Ace of Pentacles, you still are so hopeful that the Hermit card. I feel like you, Ace of Swords, you ask for what you want, you know, like, closed mouths don't get fed. You know, you give something a try, but you're, like, not waiting around for someone to, like, pick you. With the Hermit card, you're going to start doing your research on how to, you know, get something of your own, and then you're going to start saving your money. Or not start saving your money, and then you're going to start, you know, changing up some sort of money management here so that you can save more or allow, yeah, you're like dropping something, you're like cutting out some sort of unnecessary like bills that you're paying, you know, you're looking into like, you know, where you're paying extra. There's something that is going to, something that you want to like change about like your daily habits here so that you can increase your potential for this Ten of Pentacles. Like, instead of investing, you know, this much money for this thing that I barely use or barely do or don't even really see any growth from, I'm going to start investing my time doing this instead. Or you're just picking up, like, I feel like there is room for you to like pick up a new responsibility here that's going to help you get ahead, help you get closer to this Ten of Pentacles. It's just going mad slow, but I feel like you're still, you're proud of yourself, you're proud of the direction, you're proud of your work so far. I feel like you don't understand why it isn't, you know, going anywhere, but your faith is so strong. It's like, you know, that you can't see if it's going anywhere or stuck or anything like that. Like, I feel like you can't see if you're like stuck or not. Like, I feel like these are other people who are going to like show you the way. And it's like, they don't even mean to do it. Even your enemies are showing you the way. Even these people rejecting you is showing you the way to this Ten of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, which is the rejection card, which is the I'm not sharing, this is greedy, I'm not sharing. But it's also a solid foundation here. Ace of Pentacles. There's going to be a promotion or a raise here. Ace of Pentacles, you are given a level up. Because somebody wants to hold on to you. I see someone convincing you with more money, or convincing you with a car, or convincing you with to stay because they want you to stay. I want you to stay. The Hermit card. Yeah, so it's like you're in this room with someone and you're trying to like ghost them while you're in the room with them, and they're like, I'm looking right at you. I can see that you're there. And they're like, I want you to stay. It's like you're looking right at somebody and it's like, I know you've been looking for me. I know you've been looking at me. Like stop playing around. You know, you don't have to lie about something. I want you to stay. I want this to work. You know, but I need you to like stop doing something and start doing something else. And then when this person starts doing that thing, if they decide to, or if you decide to, that's when you'll know. That's when you're like locked in. But if they don't make some sort of like offer or gesture towards you, oh my God, 4 of Cups, come on now. If they don't do this, if they're not honest with you, if they make you like wait, you know, you're just going to give up and walk away with the Hermit card. You almost feel like, again, with this cocky, arrogant shit, like, you know, you almost feel like, you know, I could have done great work there. I could have done great work with this company. Like, I feel like you really wanted to work with somebody and they chose something different, something easier at the time. A distraction. The Hermit card. They're getting weak and they're like, you know, looking for their strength again, or looking for someone to like power them up again. Yeah, you were like a source of power to somebody, money. King of Swords. You were either very knowledgeable about money here, or you had all the good connections. You have all the great connections here. Yeah, so someone's trying to come out of hiding here and link up with you so that they can start living again, achieving goals again, being inspired again. The Hermit card. But it's like, first they need to admit to themselves that 7 of Swords energy is not healthy, and that's why it's not allowed in. That's why you have your guard up with somebody. That's why you set boundaries. That's why you're holding up boundaries here, because something's not gonna fly. This like lying, cheating, scheming, like I can't trust you in my house. You're a fucking rat. King of Swords. I'm looking right at you. You're lying to me with the Hermit card. Ace of Swords. It's like all signs point to you and you're still shaking your head no. Like, I can't trust you around me, you know. I feel like if somebody is going to approach you, they're going to have to be serious. And they're going to have to give something up for you to agree to stay, because you're not going to be the only one, you know, putting in some sort of like effort into something with the Knight of Pentacles. Like, we're not going to grow, you know, we're not growing anywhere, you know, with you lying, cheating, and scheming, or you know, pushing me away, not letting me in, not, you know, King of Swords, not trusting me with your, you know, innermost feelings, your innermost thoughts, like, you not being vulnerable. I feel like I'm talking to like a masculine Pisces, like you really need, if you're looking for like a feminine, like you really need somebody to start acting more feminine when it comes to you, and like kind of like letting you lead. Like, you really need this person to start letting you lead. Like, you need to trust me or it's not going to work. Page of Wands. A message, a positive message is coming in from the Sagittarius. Or someone who wants to hear your voice, or wants like it's like a glimmer of peace, like even just seeing you, even just looking at you, Pisces, like it brings someone like a relief, like peace, sort of, kind of. Like seeing that you're like alive and thriving, and, you know, they start to even look at themselves like, you know, I could be doing something, or I could be there. I feel like somebody wants to be with you, sitting next to you, chilling with you. They want to be like your, you know, they want you to share how your day was with them. They want you to share. Page of Wands. They like the way that you sound. Like, you're so positive, like, when you talk. And everybody else is so boring because everybody hates their job, or everybody, you know, they, you know, live for the weekend, or, you know, I don't know. It's like nobody has real goals. Nobody really is, nobody really, like, values life like you do. The Temperance card. Three of Swords. Heartbreak and disappointment. They feel like somebody feels like they know that they, like, disappointed you with the Temperance card because they feel like you believed in them. I feel like you did. You believed every word that they said. Queen of Pentacles. Because you felt like somebody was showing you who they want to be, who they thought that they could be. Maybe this person isn't anything like what they told you. Lied about their whole identity. And I feel like you didn't ask any questions about it. You're just like, what? That's awesome. Like, it's so supportive. But also this person was kind of like playing out a role with you that they always wanted to be. Like, this is like a whole other side of them. Like, I always wanted to be this person, and I can act out this role with Pisces, you know, and feel comfortable doing it. Like, this is actually who I've always wanted to be, what I've always wanted to do. But I, like, hide it. And the only person that came close to, like, seeing the real me, you know, I'm almost like, this is somebody who's, like, very flamboyant. Like, you know, Pisces was able to see the real me here, and they didn't judge me at all, or, you know, like, they felt comfortable being the real them around you, because you're, you know, it's not like you're being a weirdo. It's like somebody else feels like a weirdo, and like, you are not more weird with them. Like, you make them feel comfortable because you're like, that's cool, man. You know, I like doing weird shit too. Like, you make it fun. Like, or I don't know. It's like when they talk to you about something here that they're stressed about, something you say or something you do, it's like, it shows them, you know, it's not that bad, and things actually do get better. Like, they're not completely disappointed by, you know, lifing, especially after speaking to you. Yeah, they feel on top of the world. Look at this Six of Wands. And that is your gift. And that's why you'll never stop. You'll never stop. You'll never quit on people. You'll never quit trying to you'll never quit. Like, being the way that you are. You'll never quit being the way that you are, being forgiving and understanding. Like, I feel like this person can fuck up 1,000,001 times. And it's like, you know, that's my family. It's like they can't take advantage of you. It's like you set very healthy, good boundaries with people here. They can't take advantage of you. So it's like when they try to get back into your life, they tread lightly. Like, you will take them back into your life. You will, more than likely, here. Because I don't know. I just feel like, you know, everybody deserves a second chance. That's how I feel. I mean, I know that there are horrible people out in the world, and, you know, they weren't born like that, though. They weren't born evil. they're treading very lightly though, and it's like they almost want to like show you like, look, I really, you know, I really took our relationship like seriously. Like I feel like someone's being honest with you. Maybe they feel like you didn't take it seriously. Two of Cups. Of course you took it seriously. You already knew. I don't know. It's like you move quick though. When you already know something, you move quick. You're like, what the fuck is the holdup with the 10 with the 10 of when it's with the 10 of Pentacles? And you know, truth be told, you haven't always been right, you know? You know, you've taken, you know, some leaps of faith that, you know, probably weren't the best idea. You know, you've gotten beat up here a couple times, but I don't know. You weren't wrong about everything. You weren't wrong about everything. The World card. The Moon. Oh, yeah. Uh-oh. Ah, stop it. Go back outside. Leave me alone. The Moon card. Talking to the moon. The Tower card. Oh, my goodness. Something is about to suddenly happen. The Moon card. It's like a wave of emotion. Comes to you when there's like a positive message here with the Temperance card. It's like somebody's really watching their words. Really be careful about what it is that, like, I feel like I'm talking to somebody else. Be careful with how you, what it is that you say to Pisces. Three of Cups. Because they're like not afraid to like share it. So it's like somebody tells you something and they don't want you to tell your friends, or they don't want your friends to know. You're like, anything you can tell me, you can say in front of my best friends. Maybe this person doesn't trust your family or trust your friends. Maybe you don't know that your friends or your family have like a Wheel of Fortune. People feel really lucky to be your friends with the Moon card, because it's like, you know how to like shift your energy, like, you know, with the Knight of Pentacles. It's like you're in the Matrix. Things feel like they're moving fast. And you're able to like slow it down and break it down and like kind of like flow through something, or let something flow through you instead of getting caught up in like the current. I heard that, you nasty. They're holding on to you like you like a life float. Yeah, it's like at first they didn't want to admit, like, you know, maybe Pisces must know a few things. Like, look at them, they're like not even paying attention. They're not even, they don't even look serious here. It's something serious is about to happen. They don't even look serious, or they don't even look scared. And you're like, I'm not scared. I know what to do, or it's not that bad. Like just the fear of it is already like taken over you. Like, you can't let that. Like, you gotta be like, stop with all this doomsday shit. Like, you know, be happy we're here. You know, Knight of Pentacles. I feel like somebody's like, you know, Like they waste a lot of like their time, you know, analyzing things or trying to like, you know, sort out the truth before even like experiencing it. You're like, these people are lying to you. They've never, you know, done this a day in their life. Obviously, like, but me, I know what the fuck I'm talking about. And people know that you know what you're talking about because you have an established business. You're established. And you're like open. Like you're not like a hater. Like you don't block people from trying to get to know you. You don't, you know, block people from learning the stuff that you know here. Like you are a good like trainer with the King of Swords. Maybe you don't have like, oh, I think you do have the title, but you know, I feel like you don't call yourself something, you know. I feel like you don't get, like, you let other people pick names for you, pick nicknames for you. I love that. That's another, like, way that you know that people, like, are close to you. Like, people call you, they don't call you by, like, your real name. They call you something else. They, you know, like me, like, they call you G or, you know, whatever. Let's not go in there. Let's not go there. But somebody is closer to you than someone else thinks. And they're scared because somebody knows, oh my God, like Pisces is about to meet this Aries, and this Aries has like a wonderful personality. They're single. Like they know that somebody is about to meet you. You're about to meet somebody here. But somehow y'all are connected. Like somehow very close in the universe, somebody prayed for an experience with someone like you. And you got picked this time. Not that you were looking to get picked, but you knew that eventually, like, your Ten of Pentacles was here. Like, so you were already happy, you know? You were already helpful. You were already a leader, you know? You already, you know, followed a certain routine here. You knew that you were like, I want to be this, this, and that. You read up on it. What are their daily habits? What do they do? And you just started chipping away at something here, you know? And it's like, some days it's good to you. Some days it isn't. Like you're learning how to roll with the punches and keep it moving. Keep on moving. Some days are going to be better than the other days, just as long as you don't give up with the Ace of Pentacles. And it's like your community doesn't want you to give up. Your job doesn't want you. Your boss doesn't want you to give up here. They could be offering you more money, giving you more attention here with the Temperance card. You could be like, damn, like nobody's listening to me. And then mad people just flood your inbox like, oh my God, you know, what you said in that last podcast really changed this and this and that. Like, you know, I felt alone. Like, you know, people like they yearn for like that type of like emotional like depth that you provide without even trying. Like you just are that and you offer it. Like you could be offering someone some sort of like assistance just because you have it, you know? You're not... And I almost feel like this is like, you know, how to get a job or how to make more money. So somebody's providing you with like free information, or you're providing free information here, Ace of Pentacles. Somebody's about to pay you back big time for, like, it's like you don't even know how much you've been contributing to people's success and their growth, and they're about to like show you how much you've helped them with the Fool card on this journey. And the Tower card, it's unexpected, this like love that you're getting from your community, from your work, from your family here is so, it's unexpected, but it's also expected at the same time, because it's like you attract who you are. So you're trying to, the point is to attract this, and you're getting it. But it's like surprising that it's like actually finally fucking happening. Or, you know, Knight of Pentacles, you're like, it took you long enough. Oh, this video is mad long. Wheel of Fortune. So, you know, the Fool card, this new opportunity that you're about to like leap into because you're so fucking ready for it. You're like, you know, the Tower, you're like, bring it on. Like, I'm ready. Like, you got your bags packed. The World card, you're ready to like travel to, like give, to do some good work out here. It's the Temperance card. You're so ready to do like good work here. You're already happy doing your work here, but it's like you're getting more for all the good that you do. And it just, oh, okay. So there's time freeing up for you to do more good with the Tower card. Yeah. It's like people come in to like help you, everything that you need. Everything that you need with the Tower card and the Moon card. Like, you don't have to be scared of going on some sort of trip. You don't know how it's going to be, but it's like you don't have to be scared, and you know that. And you, just in you knowing that with this Two of Cups, just in you knowing how somebody truly, what somebody truly thinks about you, how they truly feel about you, you know, the truth about something, just in you knowing the truth about something here, like, you know, I almost feel like somebody's like celebrating early. Like, you can say thank you now. Say thank you now, what? Thank you in advance. Say thank you in advance to the universe here, because there's an exciting adventure, or adventure awaits. It's like the Wheel of Fortune is like a compass here. There's like a storm here, but it's like you have somebody in your ear. You know, you're because I see you also like in the driver's seat, but it's like your angels and, you know, the universe is like guiding you with the Moon card. It's like picking you up in the current. It's picking you up in the stream. And you're just kind of like floating your way up or into the next phase. With the Moon card. And it just wants you to like let go of everything from the past. Like, you can't take it with you. This heartbreak, this disappointment. Like, you're not mad anymore. I'm not disappointed anymore. I'm really like nothing about it. Like, Ace of Pentacles, if I'm knocking and you don't answer the door, I'm moving on to the next one. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm good. I'm done. Okay. I love you guys. I hope you have a great day.